There's this moment in May where everything starts to feel possible again. The soil warms and the air softens with it. And suddenly, gardening doesn't feel like a chore anymore. It feels like an opening. And if you plant the right things right now, you don't just get a garden for this summer. You get something that comes back, stronger, fuller, easier, year after year. We have 10 recommendations for proven performers for your garden that will bring color and texture year after year. Coneflower. Start with echinacea, coneflower. This one is almost unfair. You plant it, give it a little water, and it just takes off. Bright blooms, strong stems, pollinators show up like they were invited. And when the season ends, it doesn't disappear. It settles in, almost like it's made up its mind to stay. Black-eyed Susan. Then there's Black-eyed Susan. If you want instant impact, this is it. Planted in May, and by midsummer, your garden is glowing. Warm gold tones, wide open blooms, and more coming right behind them. It doesn't just grow, it spreads, filling space faster than you expect. Salvia. Now, if you want structure, something that quietly holds everything together, go with salvia. Soft purple spikes rise up, clean and steady. They hold their shape, stay upright, and never seem to need much from you. And somehow, everything around them looks better. Daylily. For something that feels almost effortless, there's the daylily. Each bloom lasts a single day, but the plant keeps going. One flower after another, like it's keeping a promise. You're not chasing them, and you're definitely not worrying about them. They just come back. Coreopsis. Then you have coreopsis. Light, bright, constant. It softens everything. Small bursts of yellow that keep showing up, even when the heat kicks in. It never tries to steal the spotlight, but somehow it's always there. Yarrow. And if your soil isn't perfect, and honestly, most soil isn't, you'll want yarrow. It doesn't struggle. It thrives. Dry patches, rough ground, full sun. It settles in, spreads at its own pace, and before long, that overlooked space starts to feel alive. Bee balm. Now, if you want energy, real movement, plant bee balm. This is where things change. Hummingbirds show up. Bees gather. The air feels different. At that point, it stops feeling like just a plant and more like a signal. Lavender. For something quieter but unforgettable, there's lavender. Soft silver leaves, deep purple blooms, and that scent, warm, calm, unmistakable. It asks for one thing: drainage. Get that right, and what you get back feels less like a plant and more like a memory. Shasta daisy. Then there's the Shasta daisy. Clean, bright, simple. White petals, golden centers. And when they bloom together, the whole space starts to feel intentional. Russian sage. And finally, something that doesn't just grow, but transforms space. Russian sage. Silver stems, clouds of purple, moving gently in the wind. It's more than color, more than structure, something closer to presence. And that's really the idea. You're not just planting flowers in May. You're setting something in motion. A garden that fills in over time, comes back on its own, and somehow asks less of you, while giving more in return. Because the right perennials don't make you work harder. They make things easier. They grow with you. And once they're in, they don't just survive the seasons, they start to define them.